Hello, y'all. What's happening? How you guys doing? Everybody having a good weekend? I'm doing all right. All right. Just a little bit of progress day by day. But welcome to Fireballs and F-Bombs if you're new here. Just come on in. Be yourself. Just don't be perverted. Tonight, we are talking about the horoscopes of the month of June. That's good. I do know a couple. I think the cold is going around. I've had a couple friends of mine that didn't feel well. The coughing or sneezing, and then headaches, the body aches, and stuff like that. But it only lasted a couple days, and they're better now. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Hi, Uncle. Hi, Missy. Hi, Justin. How you doing? So, everybody ready for the horoscopes, or y'all want me to wait? Or are you guys eager to hear your horoscope this month? I did not get a chance to make my June cup yet. I will make that though. But tonight I'm just having the Let the Spirits Flow. And it's a fireball night. So cheers. How you doing, Spirit Stalker? Anything new? Or I guess we can wait. We'll cover all that at the end, because y'all know we go through the horoscopes pretty quickly, and then we just have a bullshit session after that and just talk about, whatever we want. So let's get started on the horoscopes. If someone comes in late and would like me to reread, I can do so. You just let me know which one you want me to reread. Okay, so we always start with Aries. Aries is March 21st to April 19th. This month is all about purpose. You need to try new things. You can try them at home first. You seem to have a singular kind of little kid energy, and we are poised to become a very mischievous adult. Children actually relate to you and look up to you. You've got your shit together, but you're not uptight. You are responsible, but not rigid. And you put the fun in functional. So good on you. You may find that having a goal that authentically connects with your big personality inspires you to keep going. Use this time to visualize something you want and what it means to you to have. Maybe try some manifestations as well as desired outcomes or time frames. I noticed these weren't as detailed this month as usual, but they all seemed pretty darn good because we are going into summer. Blah. Y'all know how I feel about summer. I hate summer. We won't talk about that. We are moving on to Taurus. Taurus is from April 20th to May 20th. This is a lucky month for you, Taurus. Expect some extra moolah, maybe a raise. If someone owes you money, then now is the time to collect. And with that extra money in your pocket, this becomes a time for creativity and self-love. This is a perfect time for crafting the life you want to live. Start putting together a list of personal goals, sort of like a bucket list, but of the present. Make time to do things to accomplish these goals one by one. Invest in yourself. Revise your schedule and see where you can make some time for play. Aim always to improve, but recognize that being enough doesn't require you to be better than anyone. Just be yourself. Gemini is May 21st to June 20th. Lots of positive energy for you this month, Gemini. Hi, Tina. You will learn how to manage expectations in a way that promotes luck and abundance. Expectations can be the root of heartache, so don't limit yourself by imagining what you can get. Remind yourself to know why you do something you love and not depending on others for approval. Working at a job or not feeling like you're part of a team can make you feel unappreciated, and that can feel difficult. You may feel like your effort isn't enough, and that could harbor resentment and bitterness. Change those thoughts around and remember your worth. We don't remember this enough. Pay attention to your inner strength and character, and don't worry about what others think. And I back every word of that. Moving on to Cancer. This is June 21st to July 22nd. This would be mine as well. This month is about following your heart. It's incredible what a game plan can do for your focus. And now that you have defined what you want and need, you can go for it with clarity. Always keep your private and quiet time for yourself. It does you a lot of good. Take care of yourself. This is the time to regulate small routines that improve your life in big ways. You never know what will be, but if you don't do it, it will never be anything. Ready yourself for your solar return, and the possibilities are endless. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Yes, yes, yes. You will get a dose of courage this month. That's just what you need after all that's happened in spring. It will show you how to be patient with others and yourself. You're leaving May on a high note, but self-doubt will creep into your life this month. You may fall short on knowledge in a few areas where you've positioned yourself as an expert. It's best to be humble and admit your mistakes. Make that effort to make things right and do them better. It may be time to go back to square one and recollect your thoughts. It's early enough to rewrite it in the right way. Ask yourself what areas of life and love you have changed. Are you happy with the way things are? If so, keep it up. If you're not, if you're not, now's the time to fix things the way they should be and move on without looking back. Got that? Did you get it, Uncle, or did you need me to repeat that? So delicious. Got it. All right. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. This month is about cultivating a positive relationship with someone, business associate, or just someone you trust who is authoritative and easy to talk to. Maybe even improving a relationship with a son, father, uncle, grandfather, etc. You're competitive, but this month should just be about mending or making a true relationship. Find healthy ways to channel protective energy that's both nurturing and kind. Work on the masculine side of yourself. Balance out the feminine and the masculine of yourself. This will help improve the way you see yourself and how others perceive you. You're dependable, authoritative side, but in a helpful and playful way, not a selfish, demanding, competitive way. I think I forgot a word. Show your dependable, authoritative side, but in a helpful and playful way, not a selfish, demanding, competitive way. Okay, got it. Shit. I caught that. I knew it sounded funny. Libra. September 23rd to October 22nd. This month is about self-exploration. That should make you feel safe and peaceful and make you realize it's okay to be yourself around others. Have you ever tried to please someone else for the sake of peace? Balancing your own need versus the needs of others may have required you to put on a mask and give a false impression of who you are. The more you're aware of yourself, the more you will realize that you can't continue this facade anymore. You may feel less motivated to pretend being what you are not. People will notice the difference on how you exert yourself, but they will soon adjust once they realize they can't get one over on you anymore. Oh, my nose started itching in the middle of all that. Okay, Scorpio, October 22nd to November 21st. This month, you may get an urgency to work on things you have put off. Chores, relationship, something at work. You need some emotional healing from disappointments or shortcomings. You may feel things could have gone differently, but bite your tongue. It's time to face these issues. You've kept quiet long enough. You don't want to live with regrets. Maybe you feel like if it was different, you'd be in a better place in life. Well, this is the time to face these feelings and accept the way things are. Learn to forgive yourself for the past and use those lessons as a springboard into your future decisions. Be careful not to become overly self-critical. You may end up not being able to let go of things and not being able to move on. But be transparent about your past. It could become a lesson for others, especially people you're close to. Hello. Sagittarius. This is from November 22nd to December 21st. You may see some changes in your love life this month. You feel like you've made progress in your life goals, but still may feel like life isn't going as planned. Use this and tweak your schedule and your timeline. Look for additional resources and aid to help move things along more smoothly. Look to whom you trust and talk to them. They can offer guidance and positive feedback more than you know. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Above all else, be patient and realistic about how things can procrastinate before being complete. Don't rush anything. A big vision will not manifest overnight. Be more personable with others as well. People feel you're unapproachable and always hold back from talking to you. That was Annie right there. All right. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. You should definitely make some future plans this month at work or at home. This month is a great time to open yourself to what lies ahead. Set your goals. Make a bucket list with intention. Right now, you're at a crossroads and don't know which direction is the best one to take. You want to go the safe route, but it's okay to take a few risks. Create something new in this chapter, or you can stay where you are. It's up to you. But make an action plan and figure out what you have to do to achieve it. Changes are necessary to take your success to a new level. You just got to be ready and willing to do so. Aquarius, this is January 20th to February 18th. You can't please everyone, so this month, don't even try. Not everyone will see the same things as you. See the same things the same as you. Even when it comes to your own life, people don't like when you change into a different person. So don't worry about them. You only please yourself. Make yourself happy. Who cares if others don't like your direction? You may feel peer pressure along the way from your partner, friends, family. Them trying to hold you back could hurt you. Be honest with them and let them know that they need to be more supportive of you. Their peer pressure could cause some self-doubt. Just remember that and continue for yourself, not them. They're the ones that don't like change. Make sure to live on your own terms. People who love and support you will continue to do so. The others don't matter. And that is so true too. And Pisces, this is February 19th to March 20th. You need a change. You have to do things that you love. You feel sad and lost and can't seem to get out of this rut. You see how certain areas of life can fall apart, and it hurts your heart to see it work out that way. But believe it or not, this is how success works. What's not working out reveals itself pretty quickly, so you can fortify those weak spots and strengthen them. Permit yourself to use those moments to learn and grow. We're almost halfway through the year, so it's time to get out and do some things you haven't done in a long time. You've been wanting to do that. Saying things and doing them are two separate things. Let's go. That's all I got. They never take long. I told you. So now, if you came in late and I had already read yours and you can ask to have that one repeated, I will absolutely reread that for you. Okay. And the next state of the haunting states is Hawaii. So I will be working on that. And I might be throwing in a couple crazy things here and there. But yeah. So Hawaii is the next state that's haunting. Other than that, things around here have been hunky-dory. Anybody got anything for me? Y'all update me on stuff. I'm going to have to get another one of those. So y'all need to start typing. Y'all need to inform me of stuff to keep me up to date. It's a bullshit session now, so not much new in your world. Well, I talk to you daily. I talk to you and you, Annie, and Missy. I talk to you three daily. Tina, I don't get to talk to Tina every day because she works, but I really haven't talked to you much this weekend. I did, however, I told you guys, I think I told you guys that Rumpa is coming down. Rumpa, the big Rumpa of Ghosts in Hawaii. That I know, right? I haven't either. I have never heard of like the Missy, you're the shit. I haven't heard of any hauntings in Hawaii, so that should be interesting. Anyway, we have talked. Take over my entire bed. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so Ryan Rumpa is he's called Big Rumpa, but his name is Ryan. So he's Ryan Rumpa. And he lives in Massachusetts. And he is coming down July 3rd and going home on the 7th. And were you? That's interesting to know. Thank you for that tidbit of information. I was made in Florida. So yeah, it's we are going, if you guys remember when us girls met kind of halfway for like a quick girly weekend, and we rented this house, and I could not get the same house. Unfortunately, I tried, but I got another one just as cool, just 2 blocks away from that one, which is in the same little town. So it is booked for July 5th, and we are ready. You were made in. Got it? Yeah. So anyway, I'm picking him up from the airport. He sent me his whole flight itinerary, and I will be picking him up on July 3rd in Gainesville at the airport, and I'll drop him off on July 7th in Gainesville airport. Hi, Rita. So, but yeah, Rita, I was just updating them on I got my thing from the thing today. We are booked, and for July 5th, it is booked, and we're all set for that. And then for the weekend of August 9th, we will be going to that Miranda Lagoon. I'm telling you, like Missy and Uncle, if you guys look up Miranda Lagoon and look at where we're going, and if you guys want to come on. I will be booking that shortly. We all pay for our own. It's like $50, I think, for the entire day. And that includes all the slides, all that. And then we all pitch in for like the room. We're getting 2 rooms, and we just all pitch in for that price, and it makes it a lot cheaper. And that way it's no worries, and all that. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And that's going to be a very, very nice weekend, I think. But that's all we have planned. We have nothing else planned. Oh, June 27th. Anyway, that's Saturday, whatever that Saturday is. I think it's June 27th or June 28th. Anyway, that weekend, that Saturday, the Watermelon Festival. is right there in Cordele, Georgia. And I was actually looking in this town to try to buy a house there. But it is the halfway point from between myself and Wheezy and Tanya. So they're going to meet us there. And we're going to go up for the day, and we'll get there that morning when it opens, and we'll spend the day and come back that evening. And I believe Annie's going, me and Annie. Tina is going to check her weekend. I believe she might be going with me and Annie. And we're just going to have a quick little girls' day. And the three of us will go up, and Wheezy and Tanya will meet us there, and we'll just spend the day there. And that's going to be so fun too. I did not know until recently. I've learned this. I've only known a watermelon as a red watermelon. It's red with the green and light green on the outside. Now, I didn't know there was a yellow watermelon and an orange watermelon. Did you guys know that? I did not until recently. And from what I understand, they are sweeter than the red one. So I can't wait to taste them. I can't wait. I had no idea there were different colored watermelons like that. So I'm ready to go to spend the day at the Watermelon Festival. I think that's going to be so. And it's only an hour and a half drive. It's an hour and a half drive up. We'll leave that morning. I think it's going to be so fun. Just a quick little day trip. Oh, no. Speaking of that, Wheezy is calling me, and he's going to have to wait. He's going to have to wait. Or I'm going to have to call him back. 1 second. Let me text him and tell him to come into the, damn it. I told him I'm live on the podcast to come in here. Okay. All right. So, maybe he'll pop in if he can. So we'll see. Anyway, how crazy he calls me right when I'm freaking talking about him, right? His ears must have been ringing. But, anyway, yeah. So that's going to be fun. And that's all I've got planned. I have nothing else for the whole rest of the year. My hiring process for the police department is complete, and I just have to qualify with my weapon, and I'll be working again. I'll be working with my friend, that Mike that you guys met that's come in here. That'll be fun to work together with him again, and that's all the trips I have. So we'll see. Also, does anyone know how to make a resume? Like a nice, good resume? Did you? Okay. I love watermelon. They've just been so damn expensive. God, I love watermelons though. And the babies love watermelons. And I love it when people just show up here and they go, we got a donation of watermelons. Oh, thank you guys so much. The babies are going to love it. So, oh, I got you. All right. I would like to have a resume. I don't know nothing about it. So I was just trying to find someone that maybe I could pay them to do it. No, I didn't either. You did know of a yellow one. I did not. I did not know. I have no idea. I can't wait to taste them though. Because y'all know I love fucking fruit. Oh, I love fruit. And I love watermelons. Mm. So I don't know what all kinds of stuff you can get on that day of the watermelon festival. Yeah, I'm still just not. I ain't got that kind of patience. So I'd rather just hire somebody that can give me a nice resume. I've done one career for the last 25 years, so should be easy. Other than that, I don't have anything going on. Just been doing things around here, getting things done. I got Lollipop moved into the barn today. Elvis, he's being a little asshole and will not go in the barn. So I've got to, we got to get him in there. I'll figure it out. Today is June 1st, though. Welcome to summer, and this is the first day of hurricane season. So, man, that kills me to say that. So, hurricane season has now arrived, y'all. Get ready for hell. Now I saw Spirit Stalker said I love watermelon, but I don't remember the orange one was sweeter. You knew about an orange one, Spirit Stalker? Do they have the orange and yellow ones where you're at? You get watermelons there, right? Don't you? Oh yeah, you're just sorry. I'm thinking, never mind. I was thinking Spirit Wolf. That's in fucking, never mind. She's in Texas. Spirit Stalker's in Texas. Now, so you've had that one. Did you know about the yellow one? Because the first I heard of it, I was like, 113. Yeah, but the last day of hurricane season is December 1st. Let's just make it to that, okay? Yeah, I didn't either. I can't wait to taste it. Can't wait. And I mean, I've never seen a yellow or orange watermelon for sale in the store, just your regular watermelon. Like where do you find them? Where can you find them to buy? Like I want to buy one. And do they look the same on the outside? Like, do they all look the same on the outside? And you just cut open and see which one you get? Like, how do you know what it looks like on the outside if they all look the same? Huh. Have you tasted the yellow one, Uncle? Man, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. I can't wait to taste it. Like, I can't wait. Okay. I want to get a watermelon just so I can make like a slushy. I love making those slushies. I'm gonna have to like Google what they look like and see how you can tell the difference on the outside of them. I'll have to figure it out. I think when we go up to the Watermelon Festival, though, I'm going to check what my I'll make sure if I have service there, and I'll go live. I'll do a live while we're there, while we're tasting all the different ones. I'm excited. I'm excited to go to that. So we would have like the Starburst watermelon jello pot. I'm pretty sure I would have. Yes, yes. Starburst watermelon jello. Oh my God. I love jello. Okay. I love the red jello and the grape jello. I'm not crazy about orange or green. And I don't care for the jello with the fruit in it. I don't know if I've ever had jello pie. Is the jello pie, though, it's just jello with whipped cream on it, isn't it? I love whipped cream. I'm a pudding lover, though. I do love like butterscotch pudding. I love butterscotch. But chocolate vanilla, and butterscotch. I am not into bread pudding. I don't care for caramel pudding. Definitely banana pudding. Oh my gosh, do I love banana pudding with those vanilla wafers in it and big chunks of fresh banana. Nom, 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 nom. Oh my God, I'm getting fat just thinking about it. Dang. We got to stop talking about sweets. Dadgummit. But that day I'm at the Watermelon Festival. If I have service, I think I'll do a live on YouTube. How's that? Jello mix with Cool Whip and cream cheese. Oh my God. Cool Whip, cream cheese, and dump in whatever flavor jello mix. And just, what do you put that in a blender? And then you just put it in a graham cracker. Hi, Terry. But imagine that with an Oreo crust. Like, I prefer Oreo crust over graham cracker crust. Imagine that with Oreo crust. How do you make yours, Rita? Oh, mix it in a bowl. Okay. And like the jello mix is just like a powder, though, isn't it? Cool Whip and 3 different. So the jello mix, though, isn't that just powder and you just mix it until it melts? So you don't put the cream cheese, Terry? The cream cheese sounds delicious, though. I can't say I've ever had one. I can't say I've ever had one, but that sounds fucking delicious. I think I would definitely like that watermelon one. Oh, so no cream cheese then. So y'all just use the Cool Whip mixed with jello and a graham cracker. You add water to the jello. Oh, and let it set. Then cup it into pieces and mix in the... Oh, cut it into pieces. Oh. They both sound delicious though, because I love cream cheese too. Mm. Oh my God. Now, right there, Uncle. Now we're talking. Watermelon icy topped with honey and lemon, and pour some fucking vodka in there. Oh my God. See, that's my thing when I go to Disney. Okay. Actually, it was so the Disney parks are non-alcohol except for but I would take a water bottle because it's not like they open the water bottle and smell it. They just think it's a water in water bottle. So I just pour vodka in it. Oh, please send that to me. So it was, oh my gosh, here we go with the brain farts now. It's, it's not Magic Kingdom. What's the one with the beer around the world? What is that one? What's that park? Epcot? Is that Epcot? I think that's Epcot. Okay. Epcot has the beer around the world. Now, I don't drink beer. So I would take the water bottles and just put vodka in the water bottles. And I would go and they were just big, frozen, no alcohol lemonades. Oh, they were just perfect lemonades. They were sweet. So I would sit there and I would drink a lot of the lemonade, and then I would just pour the vodka in the lemonade. And oh my gosh, it was so good. That's what I did at Epcot. That was yummy. Because like I would carry it's like a bag, but like just the side saddle bag, and because I don't want to sit there and carry shit in my hands. But yet when you go through and you go into any type of a Disney park, Magic Kingdom, Universal, Epcot, any of the parks, you have to go through the front, and you have to open your bag and let them look in. They make sure you don't have any weapons in there and all that. And they just want to make sure, no weapons, none of that. So, but all they see is a water bottle and your shirt, a spare pair, like a flip flop, and money, whatever you have in there. They just want to see it's your normal, like a purse type thing. They see a water bottle, they know it's hot out, you stay hydrated, but they don't like open it and sniff it. So a lot of people do that. Tito's in the water bottle, y'all. Excuse me. I'm almost out of drinkage. I need to go grab another one and just pour it in and be in here. But I don't want to leave here. But yeah, for summer. Oh, and I did get a new blender. And it came today because my other blender was kind of dying and working only half the time. Because, with my diet, I have one meal a day. And like on the nights of my podcast, I have my meal late and I have my shake for lunch. I do one snack and one shake and one dinner. every day. Or if I don't feel hungry, then I can skip the shake. But I do have my one meal. So on the nights of the podcast, I have my meal late, so that way I can have my cocktail. And today I had a shake at like, I don't know, 10, early 10, 10:30 or something like that. I had a shake. So. So, oh, excuse me. See, everybody knows what time I usually go to bed, because what time is it? I usually start yawning right about now. So I haven't been to Universal in so many years, though. I would love to go to Universal. And I want to do, I think it's at Animal Kingdom. I'm not sure. But so I used to love the Jurassic Park ride, and they didn't get rid of the Jurassic Park ride. All they did was close it down and redo the Jurassic Park ride. And I hear that it's even better now. And I want to go on it so bad. And Universal, like, my favorite ride is Men in Black. I don't know if y'all have ever been. But if y'all ever go to Universal Studios, then you got to play Men in Black. You got to go on that one. It's so fun. It's my favorite. It's like interactive game where you get to shoot the aliens when you see them, like the Ghostbusters kind of. But 2 weeks ago when I fainted, I hit my chinny chin chin. It was due to me drinking 2 pina coladas. Aerosmith has a ride at Universal. Girl, you fell and hit your chin because you drank 2 pina coladas? Girl. Okay. Were you hot outside? You have to stay hydrated. You have to stay hydrated. I drink so much water, and I get so watered out, I'll have to throw in the Gatorade in there because I can't. I have to have something with taste. So, I can't drink pina coladas. Oh my God. I was buzzy and my son was getting a haircut. Oh my God, girl. Oh, you wasn't buzzy. Listen, if you drink alcohol, though, when you're dehydrated, it can fuck you up. So even like on the nights out, if I know that it's going to be a long night of like a wedding and it's going to be a drawn out deal, I will have a drink and then I'll drink a water. And then I'll have a drink and then I'll drink a water. Like, I have to drink a water in between there. I have been dehydrated before, and it's just the worst uncomfortable feeling. I can't stand the feeling of being dehydrated. But yeah, even like during the summer, it gets so fucking hot down here. You have to stay hydrated. And a lot of people, I don't like the taste of water. I don't care. Just fucking, as long as it's ice cold, I can drink the shit out of it. You got to drink water between drinks. People that go to the beach, or when we go to Miranda Lagoon, that's in August. It's going to be fucking hot. I'm looking forward to that trip. It's going to be so much fun. And the Miranda, I'm telling you, even if you guys just want to Google it, it's such a pretty place that we're going to go. It's a man-made lagoon and there's no fish. There's no fish. And I think somebody said it was salt water. But I don't care either way. But there's big slides out there that you can swim out to and go on the slides over and over. And then there's a bar / kitchen, like you sit there and you can order your lunch and have drinks out in the water, in like you're sitting on the bench in the water, in the ocean, or the lagoon. That's just gonna be so cool. And I'm so sorry did you get your stitches out 2 weeks ago? You must have got your stitches out by now. Damn, 7 stitches. Golly, girl. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, no, Spirit, you didn't tell me about that. And do you know, I haven't heard from Spirit Wolf in a while. Like, she just disappeared. I sent her the email. She ain't responding, nothing. So I hope everything's all right over there. I know she was having some issues with the neighbor, wasn't she? Remember when they went into the property and stole the neighbor's horse or something? Like, that's crazy. So I hope everything's all right. And I've sent her a couple emails just letting her know I was checking on her, and no response. And she used to be in here all the time. So I don't know. I hope everything's all right. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, I thank you guys for joining me this evening. I thought the things were pretty good. I should be here Wednesday if no issues. We'll prayers for that, and our next haunting state is Hawaii. I'm writing it right now. And I will be live over on Clapper for a little while. And got to go close up the barn and check on Lollipop since she's in there. It's her first day in there. She's never been this far away from the house. So, I hope she don't like freak out or get depressed. Anyway. But I will be talking to you guys, and I will be here Wednesday night with Hawaii Hauntings. So I will see y'all then. You guys be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't.